It's actually really cool watching these at night.
What are your orders, sir?
Hello guys, and welcome to episode 33 of my Highway 66 campaign in WARNO, playing on the NATO side. Previously, we had some incredible defensive battles that has moved us on now to the next turn. We are now in turn 4, and we're going to be pressing towards Schweinfurt today. So let's start all the way over here with Panzer Battalion 344. I'm not entirely sure how far up we're going to be able to get here, but we'll go to the 4 action point area. And it doesn't look like there's anything ahead of us, so I might just commit to go as far as possible. I may as well. If they get attacked, they still have recon, so they should be fine on their own. And I'll keep the Jaeger Battalion back just a little bit, so they can't get targeted by these forces. I'm tempted to even go a little bit further back here, just in case the Mechanized battalions come over, because looking at my front line, there's a distinct problem that we're having right now, and that is fatigue. These are 5 out of 8 fatigue, so we can make one attack this turn, but it is kind of risky because it puts us at 7 out of 8 fatigue, and then if they attack us, it will disorganize us even if we win, I think. So that's not great. Actually, I say that on the end turn, maybe we get 1 fatigue back, but I don't think that counts when it is their turn. I think that is the turn afterwards. So technically we would be disorganized on the turn they attack us, which would mean any follow-up attacks would destroy the unit. So yeah, not a good idea regardless. I could maybe try and push up here and take on some of these units. It would be quite difficult to break through all of these AT guns and Conkers here with the Panzer Battalion because we're kind of limited on recon. You know, these don't have any Aufkara like they do here. Like this Panzer Battalion 344 is really nice because it gets 6 units of infantry recon, whereas this one doesn't get any. It just gets the looks. Jaegers do get some, so we could potentially have them backing us up. It's a tough one because there's 3 fresh units here, and if these turn around and start attacking the Panzer Battalion 341, we're in a bad spot, like a really bad spot. So I think what is best for us to do is to potentially stay where we are here, move up slightly on this road, and then just be ready for the defense. And I could also bring up the Panzer Battalion 342. Trying to see where would be best, because if they put a unit here, they could attack it. It is currently 7 out of 8 fatigue because we did push it to the limit in the previous turn, where this one was disorganized. If I move over this flat group, it's not going to cover this anyway, I don't think, so there's no point in moving that. Artillery is in a good spot regardless. Let's just move over like so, and it can cover the Panzer Battalion 341 next turn if needs be. So that's basically our turn done here, and to be honest, in the campaign things are going to start moving a lot quicker as we head towards these objectives. There is an attack to be made here, but not this turn. I think next turn when the Panzer Battalion 344 can get to Schweinfurt, then we push through the reserve Mechanized battalions and push on to Bad Kittingen. I'm just hoping that more units don't pop out of Schweinfurt next turn, because that would be kind of bad for us. I wanted to avoid having a grind at Schweinfurt if I could, by being fast enough pushing up the flank here. And I don't think pushing through this slot would get me there any quicker either, because we'd have to use 4 action points. We'd only have 2 action points left, so my leopards would end up somewhere near this little village of Vilnach. So yeah, that's not going to work out. Alright, so looking at now the Pioneer Regiment and the 2nd Battalion of the Mechanized Regiment 16, we could again push an attack here, but there's actually no need for me to do that. Same deal here. What I'm going to do is actually move up and take Karlstadt am Main, and we can let them attack me if they want to, and then on defense I can make good use out of the Milans. On offense it's much harder for me to make good use out of the Milan 2s, so we'll wait for them to attack us if they want to. Over here, the 3rd Battalion of the 64th Armoured. That's certainly got some units in its way. We could go for an attack there. It would take us up to 7 out of 8 fatigue. The reason I'm so worried about these attacks is because, say if I attack this unit, but they don't fully commit, I'll use up my fatigue, and then they will have fresh units that are still ready to attack me. So it's really kind of rough. But we can at least back this up. I'm going to bring the Jaeger battalion down here. And I don't know if I would just want to send the Mechanized battalion just straight up towards Folder. We could probably do that. Maybe I could do it with the Jaeger battalion as well and just let the 3rd battalion and the 64th hold the line here. I think we do go for that little push up here. See what we can find. Alright, so the 1st Panzer Regiment, or the 1st battalion of the Panzer Regiment 14 is in our way. T-55s are potentially a problem because they trade quite well into the M2A2 Bradleys. That being said, because they have, 5 front armor, the M2A2s, they should be okay. I'm going to have the Jaeger battalion move up with those. And I'm probably going to attack the 2nd battalion of the Panzer Regiment 11. I think that's where we're going to go today. Do I have enough recon to make this happen? Not really, actually. Not really. If I bring the engineers, still not really. If I bring the artillery, still not really. It's crushing that we don't really get much infantry recon here at all. And the thing is, it's not like I've used up the infantry recon in these units, because you'd be able to see them like grayed out like this. These units just simply do not come with them, which is absolutely gross. Whereas all of their units have like multiple Aufkadder. I'm kind of not even feeling like playing that attack out, although it might open up, this road here, the Folder. If I can have the 3rd Battalion 64th kind of standing in the way. Don't know, I think we'll just leave them there. Okay, next up, this front. So this unit we could probably auto-resolve. Even with my 4th Battalion, the 64th, with low fatigue, I think that's fine. We just auto-resolve that one. That will disorganize this unit. But we can stay ahead of them, so it's fine. And just making sure that's dead is okay. Alright, then we're going to want to look for maybe an engagement here. Curious if that's going to be a major victory or major defeat even. Huh. Okay, this might be a good one to play out, because then I might not have to overcommit. Because all of their TACs are dead. It's all BTRs with Monostrelki and stuff. These have lost a lot of their Radvodka, so it should be a pretty simple battle. It's tactical battle, and we'll jump on in. Unfortunately, I didn't bring in stuff. I guess they accounted for my Air Force. Well, that is certainly going to make this a little bit of a slower battle. But it doesn't necessarily have to be slower. Alright, let's just get some stuff down. They don't have any IFVs, any like serious IFVs. The biggest thing I'm going to have to worry about is like a Conker's A to Gem unit. Play this pretty fast and loose.
Tank ready.
Get a bunch of infantry into position. Get the leaders into position.
At your orders. I hear you loud and clear.
Bring some recon Bradleys with us.
Need some extra eyes, sir?
Gonna keep the recon Bradleys behind because they're gonna get targeted first. And off we go. I'm just gonna speed things up because yeah, this should be pretty simple. It's just gonna be like Bradleys absolutely destroying mortar strike units.
Beware, Tommy's nearby.
Oh, there's a
Yes, sir.
wait, did I not press the smoke button?
Good job, Gunner.
I meant to press the smoke button.
Yes, Captain. Successful hit.
Well, didn't intend it to be that fast and loose, but I guess that's how it is sometimes. Wait, did I lose another one?
Yes, Captain.
I lost another one. The thing is, I don't mind losing the Bradleys as long as the infantry's not in them. So now I've lost 2 infantry squads alongside those Bradley squads. That's a problem.
Engage on site. Yes, Captain.
That was very unnecessary.
Red 6.
Sorry about that, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and unload these infantry. And we can push along there. At least we know that the enemy conkers teams, or enemy BRDM conkers, are dead. Like, that's
Red 6.
kind of the scariest thing that we have to deal with, other than like mortar strelky at close range that can fire their RPGs at us.
I got him. All you
But over here, this is kind of how I expected it to go, when there's just like a lot of infantry that's being revealed by our infantry, and then we just kill them off with the Bradleys.
Red 1-6. Over.
And we just keep moving so the artillery is not a problem.
Move, but watch our flanks. Successful hit. What are your orders, sir? Let's go.
Any units that get low, we stop them.
Roger. Redeploying. Out. Medic! If the enemy is in range, so just get me out of here. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. We've got
I need to make sure we kill the BTRs first, because otherwise that will kill my infantry squads.
What are you waiting? Hit! They spotted us! Move! Yes, Captain. Good job, gun. Everybody, check your M. This is Red 2. Hunting for con. Good job, gunner. Waiting for order.
Absolute slaughter otherwise.
You have orders, Captain? Successful hit. Ryan, get down. Good job, gunner. Come right up. What are your orders?
It's actually really cool watching these at night.
I've got him.
Let's bring up some supply here, just to fix up these Bradleys and resupply the tow missiles.
Yes, sir. Good job, gunner.
Oh, there's another.
I'm waiting for instructions.
They have another Conquest unit?
Damn, that was close. All ammo backward. Ready. Assault. On me.
It could have been.
Infantryman and his right.
Pretty sure they only had 2.
Enemy sight. Good job, gunner. I hear you loud and clear. Go back. Ryan, halt! Combat
Maybe it's like an actual
for
infantry.
instructions.
Like Conquer's infantry squad.
Yes, Captain.
Oh, it is a
All ammo
BRDM
spent.
Conquer's.
Enemy spotted. I hear you loud and clear. Baldwin, bring us there. Ah, we can halt.
Oh, doesn't exist anymore.
Comes down to the infantryman and his right. Hunting for commies. All right, ladies, it's time to move. At your commies, right up. Get in position. We'll find them, and then we'll kill them. Ryan, get down.
destroyed. Good. I'm going to need the infantry to be topped up to continue forwards because it's kind of a little bit of advance on contact here, really. I guess my recon Bradleys can spot them from a distance, but when it comes to like Monostrelki hiding in the tree lines, I'm going to need an infantry to walk through it because the recon itself, like the Bradley, won't be able to like see it in deep cover. So it's important that my infantry still goes first in this case.
Second platoon, let's go.
What do you need, Captain?
Platoon formed and ready. To all units, enemy sighted.
For that reason.
Check your ammo.
Yes, that wasn't a recon one, but the same thing would happen.
Transportation, are you sure it's safe there?
Hunting for commies. Yes, sir. Is there something you want burned? I've got him! Get ready to engage. Successful hit.
If they're on the edge, it's absolutely fine. We can see the Monostrelki, no problem.
We'll deploy at this position. Second platoon, ready, sir. Watch out for the red! Commies, right up. Platoon, formed and ready.
It would just be when they're deeper in these forests that's the problem. Let's make ssure to get the M2A2s up here. Keep moving them forwards. The supply can resupply the fireteam Dragon on the left there.
Ryan, it always comes down to the infantryman and his right. Commies, right up. Get in formation. What are your orders, sir? Second platoon, ready, sir. Good job, gunner.
That's a lot of infantry.
Commies, right up. Get in formation. Red 6, mount it up. Ah, a hit. Successful hit.
Only got to kill 6 more squads, and then we're good.
Loud and clear. Commies, fire and maneuver. Need some extra eyes, sir? Medic!
Where do you want to deliver? Move. We're awaiting.
Everybody, check your ammo. Yes, sir? Commies, right up. Get in formation. Medic!
Make sure we clean up the UAZ. There's going to be maybe another unit or two here. We're going to get my fire team to move through there. This one can come through from the opposite direction. This one can load up into the Bradley before it dies.
Combat speed. Reverse.
Pretty clutch, actually.
Facing the enemy.
Let's bring this one through.
Red 6, this is red.
This fire team can
Enemy spotted.
find those Monostrelki for us again, and then we can just engage them with these 2 Bradleys.
Alright, ladies. It's time to move.
Yeah, maybe there isn't anything here.
On me. Platoon, formed and ready. Red 6, mount it up. Roger, search and destroy. Yes, Captain. Stop and have all back. As you come, right up. Get in formation. Successful hit. Yes, Captain. Baker 5, ready.
Alright, let's just speed things up a little bit.
Successful
Kill off that
hit.
one. There's a couple more units further back that we can kill.
At your order. Commies, right up. Get in formation. Good job, gunner. All right, sweetheart. What are you waiting?
One more.
Commies, right up. Get back up. Back up. Best job I...
That'll do. Alright. Yeah, relatively simple battle. 60 kills, 7 losses in the end. It's not too good. 2 fire teams died, so that's 2 less Bradleys. But otherwise, yeah, it's fine. Probably could have done that cleaner. I will continue to move up here a little bit. And not too much else I can do. Maybe move over the 1st Battalion of the 39th Mech to engage from the other side. I could also just drive up to this AA and knock that out. That's probably a good idea. If I go in with just that one unit, there's a good chance they might reinforce with some artillery. And then we get kind of a double whammy. They brought an aircraft as well. Huh. Okay. Well, I don't think there's much this artillery or this aircraft is going to be able to do. But we will see. I think the play will be to bring up the mech rifles here, use the Blackhawks as recon. We'll just sweep through with infantry mostly, I think. Let's get all the mech rifles with dragons. We'll go ahead and do the same on this side. And we'll unload into here, and unload into here. Make sure to bring up a leader. I can go with those, and we'll have a M577 that can go into Alpha and just cap this. Otherwise, do I want to go for some tanks? Maybe. I'm a bit worried about their aircraft. I use tanks. The reason I wanted to use the mech rifles with Blackhawks is because we can scout with the Blackhawks, but also it will encourage them to bring an aircraft to shoot them down, and then we can like kind of bait that over our own AA. So that's what I was thinking. We'll get the chaparrals to move up on this left side, and we'll get underway.
Someone call for a cab?
The supply trucks can come up behind, that's fine. And they will follow my mech rifles through the trees so that we can replenish them as we go. They will have some infantry, but not much. So I should overwhelm them quite easily with this many mech rifle dragons. And then anything that I do come up against, the mech rifle dragons should be able to kill. It's going to be like Osas and Akatayas. And we get these Blackhawks in. As we'll start bringing up a Stinger. Probably could have brought the Stinger from the start, but I wasn't quite sure where it was going to go.
What are your orders, sir? Let's go, driver. Red 6, mount it up. We'll find them, and then we'll kill them. I'm listening, Captain.
Gonna have a Jeep sit over on the left side here. We'll pop one over on the right as well, just to make sure that our flanks are covered.
Yes, sir.
Nice mechanized push though. Look at that, it's beautiful. The mechanized push underneath the moonlight.
Second platoon, let's go.
Alright, off we go. I might actually have these ones go all the way up the hill.
Ready to supply. Wilka, you need us, sir? Full throttle.
I'm listening, Captain. Thank you for this.
I need that tail rotor checked.
Moving here. That was backwards.
Okay.
Instruction.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of worried about. MiG-27 coming in.
War Daddy's red
Hit my Abrams there. We might have to actually go down and defend that side.
For enemy planes.
On my way to coordinates.
They do have infantry heading in there.
Everybody, check your ammo.
Let's fly.
Blackhawk down.
Shut up and listen to the chief.
Be careful. Enemies nearby.
Yes, sir. We've got this. It always comes down to the if. Let's go and watch out for the rest of us. Ryan, get down. If the enemy is in range, so are we.
The mech rifles will make really short work of those reservoir gas squads.
Sir, we've got this. Let's go and watch out for the rest of us.
I need that tail rotor checked.
Off your ass and on your
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Red 6, mount it up. Calm down speed, driver. I'm listening, Captain. Going there. Medic!
Oh, the amount of machine guns we're putting down range there. Those Boras Vodkas don't stand a chance. Let's just bring up the gunners
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
and more of the mech rifle dragons, just so that we can actually push up onto that hill at the same time, because we want to do as much damage as possible here, just to kind of
Assault formation. On
clean out these units.
Everybody, check your ammo. If the enemy is in range, so are we.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Out there, Baker 5. Ready.
Warning.
Hull ammo spit. Damn, that was close. Well done, guys.
I could kill.
Second platoon, ready, sir. One less copy.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
If the enemy is in range, so are we. Move, War Daddy.
Kind of want to keep showing the M1s, just because we want those aircraft to come in. I'd be really on point with the smoke, because there's a good chance those MiG-27s can kill my tanks.
The sky is ours.
One less copy. Get ready to engage. It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle. Red 6, mount it up. Platoon, fire and maneuver. Copy, sir.
I'll create a wall in front of the chaparrals in case anything sneaks through, and that way it will kill one of the M13s first before it kills the chaparral. Chaparrals are super important.
We can't go any faster than that.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Ready to transport. On the road again. Medic!
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
I'm listening, Captain. I have nothing else planned for this afternoon. Bring us there, taxi. As you command, sir. Beware, Tommy's nearby.
Full command vehicle, taken out nice and easy.
And ready. Fire and maneuver.
The cap, brace yourself. We're flying in.
Copy, right
Quite a
up.
lot of igloos hanging about.
Sky is ours.
Everyone out. Looking for enemy assault formation. On me. War Daddy, let's go, driver. This is Red 2.
It's a lot of infantry.
This war will be over my Christmas. Be careful out there. Shoot first and ask questions. Yes,
This is where a
sir.
tank could come in handy. And we do have cover and they do not, so we should win that engagement. But that's a lot of Pulamachiki.
So are we.
Where's my chaparrals at? They need to start moving up.
This is Red. I'm in charge here. We got a man down. Ready. Out there, you shoot first and second platoon ready. Successful.
Solid infantry engagement. Got one Abrams supporting us down the road. Very cool.
Over by Christmas. We've got casualties. Be careful. Enemies nearby. Everybody, check your ammo.
Look how many there are in that building. That's crazy.
But keep facing the enemy. If the enemy is in range, so are we. Halt! We've got platoon formed and ready. Enemy tanks on time. It always comes down to the infantryman and his life. One less common. We can't take it anymore. March formation. Move out. Medic, well done, guys.
Go on. Yes. Yeah, I don't mind sharing or trading. Sorry, a tank for a plane kill. That's pretty good, to be honest. I did not react fast enough at all. Otherwise,
One less common. Baker 5, ready.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Well done, guys. Anybody need ammo? Start the engine. We're moving. One less common. Everybody, check your ammo. Out there, you shoot first and ask questions later. Comics, right up. Get in formation. Anybody need ammo? Let's go. Ryan, get down. Baker 5, ready.
we basically cleaned out
I need that
most
mail
of
runner
the
on my way to coordinates. Out.
enemy infantry now, I would say. Just a lot of Iglas. Surprising amount of Iglas.
Yes, Captain. Ignite, gentlemen. As you command, sir.
We've got multiple supply trucks here, so that is increasing this rate at which we can replenish our squad.
We have orders, boy. Baker 5. Ignite, gentlemen. We're going in.
Where do you need us, sir?
We've got...
Brace yourself. We're flying in.
Be careful. Enemies nearby. If the enemy is in range, so are we. Fire and maneuver. Ah! I'm hit! Off your ass.
Hit!
Platoon is formed and ready.
On we go. Did my gunners arrive? They
Bring us
did.
there, taxi. Baker 5, ready.
I wanted to have the gunners here
Bring us
to
there,
help with our
taxi.
Pulamachiki squad.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Yes, sir. We have orders, boys. Everybody, check your ammo.
They should have like OSAs more than Iglas. I guess like maybe the OSA unit has just a lot of Iglas.
Be careful. Enemies nearby.
Yeah, that might just be the
As you
case.
command, out there, you shoot first and ask questions later.
Found their leader there at least. There's going to be a lot of
Call for a cab.
infantry probably up at Charlie.
Looking for enemy planes.
Get the M113s to start moving in that
As you
direction.
command, sir.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Medic platoon formed and ready. One less copy.
I don't know if maybe I should just send the M113s to help with this engagement.
Enemy is in range, so are we.
Because gunners are basically equivalent to one of the Pulamachiki here.
Ah! I'm hit! Copy, right up. Get in formation.
My engine is on fire. Checklist.
Hello, hey. Yeah, they got tons of those oiglers.
Shut up and listen, get ready to engage. Ah, I'm hit. We've got commies right up. Get in formation. Well done. At your orders, Captain. Let's go, and watch out for the rescues. One less commy. As you command.
Right, I'm just gonna give these C's orders.
One
So they
less
can
commy.
go find stuff if there is anything left in the tree line. These ones are all just heading towards the spawns.
Second
I
platoon
will send
ready.
this
Start.
over there. This one can go over here.
Beamaker 5, ready. Ryan, get down. One less commy. As you command, sir. Everybody, check your ammo. We have orders, boys. Well done, guys. Commies, right up. Get in formation. Medic! Let's move quick. Watch out for the commies. We've got them. Everybody, check your ammo. Assault formation. On me.
There's like more and more igglers getting taken out. The
Beware.
unit to the
Commies
left
nearby.
there.
Second platoon, ready.
Oh
Sir.
no, that was just the C's orders when I'm holding shift.
Second platoon, ready, sir. One less combat. Everybody, check your ammo. Assault formation, on me. Platoon, formed and ready. Waiting for instructions.
Alright, the good thing to do would maybe put the M1 Abrams like really close to the air calling, so that
Looking for enemy plane.
when the MiG gets called in, it flies over the top without being able to fire, and then we can just get free shots on it with the chaparral.
Everybody, check your ammo. My staff and my...
Roger. Moving there. Full throttle.
One less commie. Beware, commies nearby. It always comes down to the infantryman and his right.
Seeing some of the artillery at least.
Well done, guys.
But killing that off.
One less commie. Fine. As you command, sir. You have one out there, you shoot first and ask Red 6. We've got them. What are your orders, sir? Beware, commies nearby. Well done, guys. One less commie. Baker 5, ready. Out there, this is Red 2. Enemy spotted. We need ammo here.
We just start moving towards the spawn now.
Everybody, check your ammo. Let's go. And commies, right up. Get in as you command, sir.
I imagine there might be stuff behind us, but we'll just move up everything so that we can't have anything ambushed on the backside here.
Commies, right up. Get in for... Yes, sir. Well copy, sir. Ready to engage. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. Well done, guys. Yes, sir. Fire and maneuver.
Be careful.
We've got them. Get ready. Platoon is formed and ready.
Artillery at your orders.
I'm listening, Captain. Speed up, driver. Platoon.
I might as well
commies,
capture
right
that.
up. Get in formation. Good job. Platoon formed and ready. Second platoon. Let's go. Hold position. As you command, sir.
Use it to resupply all my gunners.
I'm hit. We've got them. You have orders, Captain?
At your order. Move. We're awaiting.
What are your orders, sir? It always comes down to the infantryman and his right.
Yes, Captain. Full throttle.
Platoon, second platoon, let's go. Yes, sir.
That it?
Gun ready, sir. Enemy nearby. Protect the gun.
That was a bit of a cheeky there.
As you command, sir. Recon unit at your orders. Ah, I'm hit. move. Shut up and listen to the chief. Second platoon, ready, sir.
Ward Addy to Red Leader. I'm listening.
I'm just going to keep things sped up as we continue to kind of hunt down enemy units. There's nothing else coming in from the spawn, so I assume we've killed most of the stuff.
Target down!
I'm just going to capture this because it will speed things up. Otherwise we're waiting like 25 minutes and they're not calling anything in, so we'll just get the control points on the go so that we can win it that way. Yeah, it's not going to be a total victory, but
What are your orders,
it's
sir?
better than waiting
Enemies
around.
in range, so are we. Platoon formed and ready. Yes, sir.
Someone call for a cab?
Baker 5, second platoon. Let's, as you command, sir.
Yes, Captain.
Would be nice if we managed to, or like if we kept hold of this
Formed and ready.
after capturing it. Like it gave it to the unit that made the attack. And we could have like a supply depot added to the unit. That would be absolutely awesome.
Will do, sir. Yes, sir.
Transportate, start the engine. We're moving. Anybody need ammo? Yes, Captain. Roger. Moving
And
now.
we just captured a Graz as well.
Тормози, мы здесь подождем.
What do you need, Captain? Start the engine. We're moving.
Alright, 40 seconds left, but we do have it on like double speed, so, or even triple speed. So no time at all. We will win the day, and that will be it. I could have maybe like got all of my infantry just spread out and start running back across this forest, but that would have taken too long. We take that victory, and all the kills that come with it. There's just a lot of Iglas. Okay, I thought it was going to be way more Oses than that. They just didn't bring them in. Wow, that didn't even destroy them. They just didn't bring them in. Well, they don't have any Iglas left, that's for sure. We killed all the Iglas. Alright, well, I'm going to shift across here and we'll keep the Engineer Battalion close. And unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. So, in the next episode, what I'm probably going to do is we'll start by kind of cleaning up the back line here, because we do have this like 2nd Battalion of the 64th Armoured just kind of hanging about. I'll just move them up while I can. But yeah, we do want to check like more units here, like this artillery is probably not going to be very useful, so we need to move that up. There's a bunch of stuff there, and then we're going to be focusing on this front line where we're probably just going to be taking ground for the most part, as a lot of their units are on the retreat. And it may be a better idea if I try and start to attempt some sort of encirclement by having units like the 2nd Battalion of the 67th and the 1st Battalion of the 36th here, so kind of travel up this road whilst we have units coming in from this direction. We can continue the pressure from Hanau to keep forcing them back and then kind of surround them near Bad Orb. I think that's maybe a good idea. Alright, well, yeah, unfortunately that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.